Well, Bill Shaka here. Welcome to another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. For those of you that are new to my membership channels, both YouTube and the 5-Minute Motivator membership itself, welcome to Tamarindo, Costa Rica. And a very, very hearty welcome to all of my new YouTube members. There are many of you that are joining the 5-Minute Motivator, and I'm really, really appreciative of that. Thank you so much. Don't forget, YouTube channel members, if you join the 5-Minute Motivator membership, it's free, plus you get an ebook, and as that membership grows, there's going to be a tipping point where I'm going to be adding a lot more free ebooks to that. So I'm really trying to get that membership to grow, and it's as free as the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is the library, but the 5-Minute Motivator is where you're going to be getting a lot of free stuff and the daily updates on these topics that hopefully some of them are of interest to you. I understand you're not going to watch every single episode, and I understand you're not going to watch the episodes that you are watching all the way through. You're going to get what you need, and then you're going to move forward, and that's the most that I could ask for. But as long as you're getting some level of utility from these, I'm happy. Last point, especially for the new members, remember these 5-Minute Motivators are one-take wonders. There's not a lot of post-production work into them. So consequently, you're going to hear those birds. As a matter of fact, I think you see one back there. They're a little upset that I didn't give them any bread this morning, so they're eating the cat food that I put out for the feral cats. And I guess they don't like it as much as the bread. I'm not sure. But anyway, you're going to hear squawking and squealing. Okay, today. Putting teeth into your open door policy. I did a virtual class very recently, a management class, and an individual said that his open door policy is killing him. And I said, well, tell me why, what's going on? He said, well, I always have to keep my door open, and people are always coming in, and they're asking me questions, and a lot of these questions they should be answering themselves, but I'm supposed to have an open door policy. Okay, time out. Let's discuss this over the next 2 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, an open door policy does not mean your door has to be open physically every minute. An open door policy means that you are available to discuss issues. However, you might have to set up appointments for it. If you have an open door policy in your organization, you should train your employees that when your door is closed, it means you are working on something. It doesn't mean that you're ignoring them. It doesn't mean that you're not going to talk to them. What it means is that when your door opens up, you will be available again. Also, an open door policy does not preclude the fact that individuals may have to set up appointments with you. Look, you're not sitting in your office eating bonbons and watching soap operas. All right, the fact of the matter is that you have your own work to do, and a lot of that work does not revolve around listening to the complaints of employees. Consequently, you need to be able to set an open door policy that works well for you. Keep it in mind that you never want an individual to say you're not following the open door policy. What you're doing is you are molding the open door policy to make sense for both you and your employee. Work on it together. Remember, one-take wonders. You hear one of the maintenance guys sighing in the background. Life in a condominium in Costa Rica. So that's the first thing I would suggest. Also, watch the questions that individuals come in and ask you. Is there a way, perhaps, that what you can do is throw the question back on them so that they become self-sufficient and begin answering the questions themselves? Now, folks, when I do this live on open door policies, this can be a 10, 15, 20-minute diatribe, questions and answers, and very brisk discussions. I'm trying to give this to you in less than 5 minutes. Think about the object, think about what we spoke about. Try to put an open door policy into practice that makes sense for both you and your employees. Bill Shaka, thanking you for attending another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Looking forward to seeing you in the next. Talk soon. Bye-bye.